All right. Good afternoon. Good evening. I have to say good afternoon. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I chilled all day long. So I remember a long time ago, right? When I was on Facebook days, somebody had made a post asking, this was a long time ago, asking what did it mean when on your phone when it said copy the clipboard or whatever, right? And I was thinking, yeah, I want to know that too. Well, finally, years later, figured it out. Now, what I do, which probably most people do, when I make posts that are consistent and the same, or I upload my videos to my other channel or whatever, because I just be going live on here. I copied, to share the video or whatever on my post, copy to the clipboard. But what I've been seeing lately is things copied to my clipboard, messages that I have not copied, messages that I have not even seen. Now, apparently, my phone is hacked. Somebody is hacked into my shit. So tonight, I made a video for my other channel. Like I said, I'm doing a course on the chakra healing and whatnot. So I made a video on that because I hadn't done it for the last couple of days. And I go to the clipboard for whatever reason, and there are messages on there again. Now, it's very obvious who is doing this. You, Miss Zarita. Maybe your new crop of friends, maybe the old ones. I don't know who you fucking around with. Okay. So what is yes? This is for y'all, not for me. What is no? Okay. Is today Wednesday afternoon? Okay. Is it Saturday evening? Okay. So one of the messages said, what did you say? Something about why they always so fucking happy, why they gotta be so fucking happy or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Damn sure ain't nothing I would have copied. Nothing, not even a message I would have even read. And the other one was something, some adult entertainment. And I was like, okay, clearly it's her because that's what you do. Now, you know, you people talk about monitoring spirits and whatnot when people doing their little witchery on you. Every single time you do it, I see you in my room. And then here comes one of the little nasty little bugs all up in my. I don't know. I just personally, I would never want that to be associated with me. I don't know if it's a witchy poo thing or what. A nasty energy. A little nasty, rotten, little nasty bug that follows up behind you in the work that you're doing. That's just gross. Confirmation. So is this little Miss Bleeding Z's Rita hacked into my phone? Well, I mean, we've already gone over that. So those messages were those things that she copied to my clipboard. Now I don't know how it is that you people do that. Who do that? You know, this just the saga. What do you want me to do? Put it in the clipboard. Copy it on there and spell out what you want me to do. Well, I don't know. Are you, but is it other people that's supposed to look into my phone too and hack into it with you to say, see what she doing, see what she into? Is that what that is? I don't know. There are moments and times I think about you when I knew you. Never in a million years did I think that you were that sick. I mean, as sick as you are. Never. Of course, I felt pissies this morning. You doing whatever it is that you was doing. But back to you, Miss Bleed Z. I never in a million years. So instead of you going year after year after year, day after day after day, with the sick, twisted things that you're doing to me, to try to prove to the world what you lied about and what you schemed on for money, to make me look bad because you're jealous and all of these things, just go ahead and just tell me so you don't have to keep doing this and put yourself in all kind. I'm sure you're already in some kind of legal trouble, maybe not having to do anything with me, just in general, because that's you, that's your way. So go ahead, either put it in the clipboard so I can press it so I can read your message, or email me. My email is here. That you probably have hacked into that as well. In all my business. And what did you say? I was meddling in your affairs? So you can be an adult and tell me what it is that you exactly what you want me to do. I'm not going to do it, but at least you won't have to go through all of this and be in a place of insanity. You can come down back to reality. But I'm not quite sure you were ever there. That's what I'm saying. Like all them years that you were around me, that when you clung to me, the earth angel sitting right here. What I thought that you would be. It's like there's a really nasty, perverted spirit as well on you. Now, if you told people that you were going to demolish me and told them that you would pay them if they assisted you, and that I was going to be homeless and miserable and all of these things, that's something you have to take accountability for yourself. I'm not going to flinch or fall or lose my fucking mind because you've lost yours, because you're flinching and you're falling. Now, maybe you're doing this too because this is the only way that you feel that I will talk to you. You plotted and planned on me and schemed on me and lied about me and threw me up under the bus and got men to attack me and did black magic on me. And you still do. Dream infiltrated me. You did all of these things to me. I never did one thing to you. And then you pretended to be me and told everybody basically that my life was who you are, and had this belief that, I mean, you did all of this. You did it. You did this to shit to yourself. I don't owe you nor anyone else nor the rest of you who joined in all of this kind of thing. I don't owe any of you any kind of self-destruction because that's the route that you chose for your life. None of you. It's just weird that anyone, a group of people, but anyone would think that number one, but also think that you have control over another human being's life and how they respond and how they react, and why do they have to be so fucking happy? Why do you have to be so fucking miserable and sad? Desperate, despondent, depressed, angry, shiftless, lazy, disgusting. Why do you have to be those things? Why can't you be so fucking happy? What's wrong with happy? Write it all down like you wrote the rest of my life in a notebook. Write all these questions down so that you can tell me when you email me. Oh, but you probably have my phone number, my new one. Why can't you be happy? What's wrong with happy? What's wrong with self-love? Why do you choose self-loathing? I remember one time, a couple years back, I saw you here, freak, calling me a freak. I said, oh, she must be with the gang. I said, that's so funny. I remember when she told me she was a freak. I guess you don't remember that. Oh, but that's when it came to sex. What's wrong with self-love? Self-actualization, self-realization, being somebody, loving yourself. What is wrong with that? Happiness, joy, even in the midst of battle, which it really ain't no, you battling with yourself. You're not battling with me. See, I ain't hacked into nobody's phone. I'm not going to them lengths. Never lied about you, never talked about you. Never got a gang of people, as many people as I possibly could, to destroy you. Never called your job and said bad things about you so you would be fired. Never took none of your men. Never slept with any of your men. None of that. But you did all that to me. And a whole lot more, I'm sure, that I don't know about. But I'm sure I will find out about. Never tried to terrorize you. Oh, but I did encourage you, my damnedest, to go to college. You refused that. I did show you a life because wasn't nobody else showing you shit. Open up new worlds and ideas, music, food, so on and so forth, and the like. Introduce you to everybody, just about everybody I met that you lied to about me and took them on as your friends, which is fine. It's funny. I've been talking to not every time, but sometimes I talk to older women going through the exact same thing. With like women your age, it's like, what the fuck is that? Women much younger than them, who they loved on, they calling them auntie, and they was helping them, taking them in when they didn't have nobody. Oh yeah, I was offered you a place to stay in my house when your mother, whatever was going on with that, which you chose not to do, which I'm glad you chose not to do. Listen to you every time you call me crying about something, some kind of issue that you was having or some trouble that you got yourself into, which you tried to make out was like was other people, but now I know it was you. Read this for me, Nikki. Read that for me. Did those things. I mean, went on about my business when I saw you was getting men to kick my ass. Okay, well, I mean that's a big massive motherfucker too. Okay, well, moving on. So you're not going to do it. None of you are. Pissies, you ain't gonna ever man up. You just gonna continue. with your shit that you doing over there. I have invited people to call me. I have invited people to email me. I have invited people to text me. Nothing but more black magic. And I just living my life. It will not hurt me nor destroy me for that. Why do they have to be so fucking happy? Why can't you be happy? Why are you miserable? I've talked to you about this for years. Tried to I don't want to say help you like you some fucking retard or something like that, because I never looked at it like that. Did nothing but encourage you. So you boss up. You feel you are deserving of something wonderful and great. So come up in yourself, in your mind, and email me. Or next time you hack into my shit. I said, well, this bitch, what she must do, like I said, you must sit here all day. I gather you're not working. You must sit here all day. Or you're in my phone all day looking for something. There's nothing there. Looking for something, seeing my activity, probably what I'm watching, so on and so forth. See how I move and operate in it so you can do shit like that. Was that like with people mirror your phone or something? I don't know. So you don't have to keep going like year after year after year after you're getting new people like the Onania, whatever her silly ass name was, who sent me that silly ass thing in my psychic app. You're getting new people to join you in your crusade against me. So you can relieve yourself. And stop lying to yourself and stop lying to people about me and people they have no relevance in my life. Little Miss O'Neill, whatever fuck her name was, in anybody, y'all don't have no relevance over here. You don't. But to relieve yourself of the stress, the heaviness, the pain of constantly having to keep up with me, where I'm going. I don't know, you probably got people out there following me. You may do it. I mean, I know you stalk. I saw you do it when I lived on Edmonton. I saw you stalking me then. When you flew down the street, a residential street where there's children, and you was going about 50 miles an hour. It's a sad person. And it's a lot of people out there like that. Like, oh, here's Miss Smiley, lady that said that to me that time. Yeah, you're right. Here's Miss Smiley. And bitch, who are you that you're even watching me that much? Studying me. Something's wrong with a mind that has to wonder why they smile all the time. Why are you miserable all the time? What happened? They got therapy out there for that. I mean, what are you looking for? You got mad because I cut you off and you couldn't bite up off my energy any longer? And be all in meddling in my business and my affairs? Happy. Oh, the picture is blurry. Come here. It's the sun card. Upright. You goddamn right. I'm gonna stay that way. I'm gonna be myself. Does this girl here that I'm talking about, does she have legal troubles right now? And yet you're hacking into my shit. You got legal issues and problems, but you're hacking into my shit. You promise people things that you can't deliver on. And you never should have did that. Happy right here. 4-4. Happy. Since the picture is blurred, 6 of Wands upright and the sun card upright right here. Exactly. And it's not about you don't understand. It's not about things and all of that type of shit. And having a crowd of people around. I don't need none of that. It don't have anything to do with that for anyone. It's yourself. You're not happy with yourself. How do you have legal issues yet you still keep doing illegal things? Who do you owe? You ain't gonna get them. You ain't gonna get it from up off here. You made them promises. You made promises to people that you can't keep. I don't know what television show you were watching or what movie you were watching that you thought that was a good idea, or you were in an angry rage because I wouldn't give you no. You couldn't get no more juice up off Nikki, up off me. I had the most interesting dream last night. I mean, I've been having some wild dreams, and in it, I saw a lady who raised me. She had some tarot cards in her hand. It was so funny. And she picked a card. She looked at it. She said, "Oh, this means such and such." It was a message she was trying to give me. And then she walked away. She said, "I got to go learn how to read these so I can give you the full message." Then she was gone. There's a particular reader on here I've had 3 dreams about. I'm not, I don't think, yeah, I don't believe it's dream infiltration or anything like that. I don't even really hardly watch her. And I'm just like, why do I keep dreaming about her? What is it? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I just wonder why she's always there and talking to me in a dream. And I don't even really watch her that much. I haven't watched her in a while. I used to watch her a lot, but it's been like a long time, like months. But anyway, anything that's happening to you in your life, Zarita, that's your life. Everything happening in your life from before I met you. I mean, I knew the girl, thought she was a family member, but I'm talking about when she was older. Your whole, every aspect of your life, every choice you made for yourself. So if you're walking around telling people I did things to you and that's why this and that's what, no, honey, every choice you made for yourself. Just like every choice I made for myself, everybody on earth, every choice they made those choices for themselves. Nobody. Even some things that I feel, the lady who raised me, certain things, said she was leading me down a wrong path on purpose with some things. I can't say everything, but with some things. Yet and still, I still made the choice based off her word, but I still made the choice. I didn't never give you no word that would lead you down a rotten gut path that you chose for yourself. You chose it. Just like you hacking into my phone and sending silly ass messages on my clipboard or whatever. You're making that choice. Now, you telling people I did shit to you and all of this kind of stuff, so let's attack her. That's not how that works. Like I said to you on here the other night, well, you doing this, you hacking in my phone, so I'm just going to go to the police and give them your name. And see, how do I find out? Who do I go to about this shit? About people hacking into my phone and whatnot. That's just what I'm going to do. Not go get a gang of people and say, y'all help me attack this bitch. So anybody that joined, you did it because you wanted to. You don't like me, whatever. I am not moved by you liking me or not. And you should not be moved about whether people like you or not. You should live your life. And I'm even talking to the people who chose to just jump on board because you don't like me. That's okay. I don't need you to like me. You shouldn't need people to like you. People, you want people in your life who like you, for you, who like you. If they don't, oh well, so what? But these are choices that you made. I didn't do anything to you. Did I do anything to this girl, Zarita, for her to attack me in any way, shape, or form? No, never. Grown as I am, did I cling on to her as some idiot said? Absolutely not. A fucking busybody who don't know shit from Shinola. Talking about shit she knows nothing about. But that's the word you told people. And now you owe these people money or whatever you owe. Does this girl's really owe people money? Okay. I think we saw the other time you ain't paid nobody nothing. You owe them. Who does that? Except someone desperate. I'll pay you. Then you pay them. You go get a job or whatever it is that you're doing. You got the degree, utilize that shit and go get to work or whatever it is that you need to do legally, and you made up you told them you was gonna pay them. That's what you do. But you ain't gonna get it from over here, honey. And you damn sure ain't gonna get it from over here thinking that you gonna make me fall and lose myself and lose my mind and take my me and my essence and my being and all of that type of thing. I gave you tools on how to live a life. I told you that your gifts and your talents will bring you all more money than the law should allow. I told you in my bedroom, you got $1 million in your hands. That's you. That was you. You give up too easily. And I know that. I mean, personally, I've done that. Not no more. So I said I was starting it. Tarot Channel, I started it, another one. Because that's what I got on here to do. I don't care what you do. I'm not doing that for you, your group, the people you told you was gonna pay to destroy me, and she ain't shit. Let me get in all her DMs and lie about her and all blah 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 to stop her from having a life. You and your weird family and your crazy mama and that lady who raised me and all of that shit. No, absolutely not. No, no. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you. The Philippe, the Jim, none of you people, nothing. So if you owe people, you better find a way to pay them motherfuckers. But you're not getting it over here. You can do that shit till the cows come home. I told you, you graduated from high school. Go to school. Go to college. Look at Spelman. That would be a great place for you, a great choice for you. Go on Omega. We went on the Omega Sci-Fi boat ride downtown. I'm like, just so you could get the piece, a taste of just the college environment atmosphere. And I mean, it's not, but it is, and that is a fraternity. It's an opportunity to get away from here, to learn more about yourself. This is what I told you. To do well, network, all of that. Mealy mouth, you don't want to do it. Okay, well, then you don't want to do it. Here, do your artwork, or you got millions in your hand. Unless you stole that too, unless you stole that. Maybe that wasn't your work. I don't know. It looked like it was to me. Every little piece of art that you showed me, I'm like, this is fucking awesome. This is some awesome shit. Jealous of you? Are you kidding me? I sat there, I saw your work. At least the little bit that I saw, I told you, because bitch, you could take an apple core and make that shit look like some awesome shit. So I'm like, wow, this is fucking great. All your work was awesome. And you're telling people that I did something to you or jealous of you or taking shit from you. Are you kidding me? Bitch, I don't need none of you got. I saw your shit and told you, take that shit and fucking soar. You want to. You don't like you. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with it. Phoenix don't have nothing to do with it. And whoever else you was out there jealous of, trying to be like, don't have nothing to do with none of that shit. That's you. That's a you problem. Now you sitting over there, you don't even look like yourself. I don't even know who and what that energy is. Black magic and the Ouija boards and the demons and the devils and the drugs and the peen and all that was more important to you than you. Trying to destroy and diminish me, trying to hurt me was more important to you than you. So why they so fucking happy? Why they gotta be so fucking bitch? Why you gotta be so fucking sad and miserable? Shit still ain't changed. It just seems like it's worse now. Never in a million years could you have ever told me I go through some shit like this. But apparently that's just something that is happening with people nowadays. I ain't the only one. You know, when two people hang out or they have a friendship or relationship or whatever, they don't have to agree about everything. They don't have to like the same things. But if they like each other, they like each other. You had a problem. I don't, some of the things that you like, that's what you like. I'm not interested in some of those things. You had a problem with that because you thought that it made you like I was judging you or like made you feel like you didn't have any self-worth. No, that's your shit. I'm 12 years older than you, honey. I'm a whole generation ahead of you. I'm not, I don't like that stuff. I ain't putting it down. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You ain't gotta be me. I'm not telling you you gotta be me. You felt like you had to be me or like you had to be like me. No, never said that. That's you. That's in your head. That's in your mind. I never said that any of those things to you. It was so funny to me how that time I sent you in Phoenix that information from that woman online and y'all calling, oh, that's some dark evil shit. And here y'all are, both of you, doing the most demented, dark, evil, satanic shit around. Okay. I told you both. You like that chakra shit. You like that shit y'all do. Y'all know that shit real good. And y'all do something with that shit. And neither one of you ever did. Nothing. But you, both of you, because you did it too, Phoenix. Going around lying about me and all of this shit. I mean, you fucking nuts. And you think that I'm going to be moved and in my life for you or anyone. Nobody should do that for anyone. Now, Pisces, I don't know what you want and why you keep harassing. Motherfucker, all it took for you was to say, I apologize about the bullshit. Oh, but you was promised money, so you couldn't apologize. So now you just keep harassing me with your shit. I tell you, every time you do something, I feel it. Every single time. There's been times you did shit, I didn't even speak on it, like whatever. Every time. And you all continue. And you're mad. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Because you chose to live in your ego? And you're mad because I didn't become and do and what you said. I'm gonna make her. No, you're not going to make me do anything. Y'all just don't believe in God. You don't. I don't get it. How do you practice the evil shit, but you don't believe in God? You don't believe in God. But you believing in demons and devils and let them possess you, control you, and your movements, and your outlook, and your understanding or your misunderstanding. Sorry. I sleep well at night. I'm going to continue to. Stay off my shit, honey. Stay up out of my phone. Go fix your life. Go clean your life up. Telling people you sorry, you made a mistake. Oops. Them seeds you planted with them people. Lying to them. So you can have some attention so the spotlight could be on you. I mean, the world is not that small. The only one person can shine. Let your light, so that Bible in that verse, let your light so shine before all men, so that they can see the glory of the good works or whatever it say of God, your creator. Let your light so shine. Everybody, not one person. I'm better than her. I can't let nobody see. I gotta let everybody see her down, and so they can all look at me. That's in your head, so you don't feel rejected. That's in your head, honey. It's in your head. I ain't gonna even show them to. And that's what happens when you live in a world of what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Absolutely, justice. Comparison is a thief of joy. You did that to yourself. You owe these people money, you better figure it out. Because if not, you're just going to be doing stupid shit and bringing more karma, more karma, and more karma. And you just keep on going. And doing illegal shit. Because you don't want to change. You don't want to grow. It's like you still in whatever happened to you in your childhood. I don't have anything to do with that. You got a home issue that you need to deal with. It made you weak and vulnerable. I didn't see you till you was what? I saw you from the age of like 1. Next time I saw you, you was 16 or 17 years old. With a huge black cloud over your head. I'm like, what the fuck happened to her? What the fuck happened to this kid? Okay. So anyway, I'm going to bed. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Yeah, balance. You need some balance. You need some balance here. Here you are sitting in the towel with the same shit. Let it fucking go. For your sake. And next time you send Onania, Konania, or whoever else, tell them to read the shit before they send that silly ass shit on my psychic app. And you take that notebook you got of me. Go to the blank page, that book of shadows that you created. Maybe it's in there. Beautiful book. I don't know if any of the rest of y'all saw the shit. It was beautiful. She put it together herself. At least she told me she did. Now I don't know. All the artwork she showed me she did, all of that shit. I thought she did it, but now I don't know. Maybe you stole that shit from other people. What was that? Had your art on my wall and shit. And you got damn right. I threw that jewelry away after you shit stained all over my fucking chair on purpose. And came in my house and clowned and left a fucking pill up under the cushion of my couch with my daughter in there, who was probably like 6 years old at the time, 5 or 6 years old. And dropping your nasty, dirty panties in my house. Disgusting. You mad about that? Why are you mad? But I shouldn't be mad that you bled all over my fucking chair on purpose, your menstrual blood. Bled all over my washcloth, your menstrual blood. And doing all kind of foul shit in my house. And you mad over a piece of fucking rotten ass jewelry. It gonna be judgments. I don't even care about the dude. Who cares? Y'all want me to care about that shit so fucking bad. I don't. Living in some kind of illusion here. Bringing conflict here. Simply because you in this. Ace of Cups in reverse. Whatever, honey. I forgot. I was busy actually doing things this week, so I forgot to go to the station, but I'm definitely going. Just see what they tell me. Maybe they want me to give them a name like I had to before, and I will. Whatever they say. And see what they do. If anything come up, maybe they can find all the people that's tied to you involved in this. That you promised you was gonna pay. See whatever else they can find. If they go there, sometimes they don't help you with shit, but sometimes they do. If they feel like they can, or they feel like they want to be bothered with it. But ain't no police greater than God and the universe, putting all things in order. And no, I'm not sick. I'm doing very well, actually. If anybody who says I can't, I am. Tell them to show you the doctor's report that says I am, and then tell them to tell you how they got my information, since that is against violates HIPAA laws. Anyway, y'all have favor. Peace. The next message that you put, I'll screenshot it and put it on the community tab so everybody can see the dirt that you putting in my fucking phone.